Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing this morning? How you feeling? How's this week going? This is, some people are still really talking about feeling edgy energy, kind of like that moon energy. I do want to say we've had a lot going on. There were almost X-class solar flares that were kind of coming in through the weekend, hitting the earth. That can be very triggering, very unnerving. It can bring up things you thought you were over with, all of that kind of stuff. So for some of you, you're most likely feeling calm and collected and grounded and anchored. And for others, you might be feeling edgy and triggered. All of this is okay. That's what I really want to stress. All of this is okay. And the reason why it's okay is because if you consider yourself in like a boat, and it may be a smaller boat, but you have the power to move through it. You have the ability to choose how you want to move through it. And when you remember that, in any given moment, you get to make those decisions. And so it's all okay, and this too shall pass. If you're feeling edgy or unnerved, I felt a little bit myself earlier, and I just kind of was like, okay, this is okay, because I get to choose what I'm going to do about it. And I just kind of started from there and kept going. So something to consider if you're feeling that energy. But let's see what the cards have to share for today. I'm using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck that we created at Avalon Spirit. Oh, one wants to jump out. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, interesting. When I closed my eyes, Spirit was singing this song. I don't really know the song, but it came through like a song. But the phrase was, listen to the music in the night. And I was like, listen to the music in the night? And I saw darkness, and it reminded me of tuning in. So I was like, okay, interesting. But it's kind of come out in the cards, so I'm kind of understanding it a little bit more. Now, first off, the jumper, the umbrella card for today is the heart chakra. This says, open your heart. And I love that this is coming out as a jumper card, the umbrella card, because this says right now, this week, continue tuning into your heart space. When you don't know what's going on out there, turn inward into your heart. What does your heart need in any given moment? What does your heart feel in any given moment? Does this feel in flow? Does this not? Because within that music that Spirit's talking about at nighttime, there are two pieces coming in, and this makes sense because it's kind of following a theme. The first one is listen to your body, and this card says feel into your body's wisdom. There's information coming through to you. Because I use the word music as well, I want to say through sound, through frequency, and music. There's a lot of energetics coming in right now in multiple ways, and our body is the interface for it. So allow your body the space to teach you what you need to know, or bring insights for whatever it is you need to know, because within that, when you tune into your body, there's a big presence of claircognizance. This says tap into your intuition. This claircognizance is one of those psychic clairs, they call them, which is about just like divine knowing, when you just know something. It could be like intuition, but on high speed. And when you tune into your body and you allow your body to speak, your knowings are going to come that much faster. Because again, this whole frequential energy at play. So tune into what that is. There's a real value right now at play. Now within that, there's also an invitation for us not to take ourselves too seriously, because we have the play card. It says have fun and play. There's such a value of staying lighthearted, staying in the light. Look how she's dancing, and it's bright and it's airy and it's freedom, and it just brings joy in this card. And that's something to really consider. With the insights that we're getting, the intuitive hits, if we stay light in our heart space, we're going to have a much easier time receiving those insights, receiving that clarity, the information, hearing it, feeling it, however it is, but knowing it is going to be so much more, because our heart always knows. The heart always knows. And I'm talking about deeper than deeper than the heart that you feel when you're falling in love and you're like, I know, I just love them forever. And I know that sounds like a Disney movie. Purposely though, I'm talking deeper in the heart space, that undercurrent in your heart space that is willing to tell you when something is right or something is wrong, whether it's you want to hear it or not. That deep soul resonance within your heart space. That's where you want to sit through the energy this week. Okay, there's such value in that. Spirit is saying one more card, and they're saying top card. So I'm just going to take the top of the deck. Top card. Water cleansing. Okay, so one way to really help, if any of you feel like this energy is kind of stuck, you can't feel it properly, see it properly, they're saying water cleansing is really helping. This says recalibrate your energy with the use of water. Now, what's really beautiful is water is such an, it is, Spirit's throwing me all these words. They're like significant, resourceful, useful. I will just give you those words. It is a useful conduit for information. So here's a really neat thing. If you use the water first to clear your energy and return you to this heart space, then if you were to use water to amplify your ability to tune into your body and receive your claircognizance, then you're sitting in this like super powered frequency to understand what's going on. So I would definitely take that cue of using water to amplify your connection to your body, your connection to your divine knowings, because there's some really interesting stuff coming down for you that I think is also going to bring some inspiration to want to play. It's not just conscious choice of playing because it's going to help you out, but rather I feel like this is also going to be a desired reaction to stuff, to celebrate, to play, to have fun, to be lighthearted. And Spirit is saying that these two are really this kind of, it's like a circuit that they each feed into each other. So there's huge value in that. All right, anything else? Spirit smiles. They're smiling and they're like, this is a beautiful place to start. And there's so much more to come, but this is a beautiful place to start. And I'm just asking them, I'm like, do you mean this week or do you mean like in general? And they're saying this is in general. This is in this next big phase since this quantum timeline jump that we've had. They said this is a beautiful start for you to begin and begin anew with bright, fresh eyes to observe your new reality as it's unfolding. All right, I will leave that with all of you. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow.